How you doing? Thank you, V8. I appreciate it. So I'll charge my phone. That's how I charge it. That's what I'm doing now. Yeah. Oh wow, that's crazy. What's up, Mike? That is insane. Yeah, that's crazy though. But that's how it is. There's more. There's I forget this. I forget this. But like every for every one homeless person, there's actually several houses they could live in. Hey, Spy, no way. I'm good. How you doing? I'm in Florida right now, currently. If you'd like to follow along my journey, I'm actually going to be planning a trip around the U.S. Last year I got an e-bike. With this job I had, it was a temporary job. I saved up money and I got an e-bike. I gotta fix some stuff on it, but this is it right here. This is my e-bike. Today I get my new saddlebags. I took the old ones off and I'm getting my new saddlebags today. So it's my bikes, Vintage and Adventure, the version 2. Today mostly, that's good. That's awesome. Gotta get a new seat. I gotta put the brakes back on. Yesterday I put a new kickstand on because my other one broke. But yeah, I'm planning a trip around the United States. I'm gonna go get. Also today, I'm going out to get a new toilet because the one I got broke. I'm not gonna show you that because the entire seat's coming off. Part of it's cracked off already. It's just a piece of the seat on the ground. And the rest of it's cracking. It's a cheap thing. It's really used for like temporary use. It's not meant for long term. I'm gonna go get my old setup, which was a bucket with toilet seat on top. I gotta go all the way to Walmart. But I got a lot of shit to do today, so it's all good. I'm gonna go after the live stream. After the live stream, but charge my stuff up, and then come back to camp and come back to camp for the day. Thank you, Reapers. It's nice today. But she did Dude 66. That's cool. So well, thank you for subscribing. Then thank you so much. So I'm trying to plan my route now. I'm researching the best routes when you're biking and stuff like that, especially for times like my e-bike dies. Now, but before I can start the trip, because I'm aiming for late March, maybe early April, March to get the hell out of Florida. But I'm trying to get like the equipment I would need to like solar charge my e-bike. Ready? It's morning new. So I can kind of avoid that. I want to get another battery too. That would probably down on. So yeah, I had a lot of fiber the other day. I'm guessing. Anyways, so I'm looking at best routes. I want to get up in a warm state for next year. There you go. It's messing up again. Are you moving from California? My stuff messing up again. Good grief. So it's messing up again. How's the signal? Is the audio messed up too? Oh, hear me. Somebody's timing out. Hey Vic, how you doing? Good morning. I hope all is well with you. Yeah. But look how I thought that was one of my locks. This is my shirt. I was like, damn, where the hell this long ass lock came from? That's it. That's wonderful even. Yeah, I'm okay. I'd rather the video be messed up than the audio. YouTube won't let me be great. That's another thing. I need some portable Wi-Fi. Note to self, portable Wi-Fi. The sun is out. He's perched up, protecting us from harm. Cookie, come here. Hey girl. Come here, Cookie. She's like, I know I can't make it, Eric. Now she's ripping up the roofs. Yeah, she on guard duty. I know it ain't raining. It looked like it drizzled last night. I woke up and there was wet spots everywhere. Yeah, what's up? No, I ain't eat breakfast. I usually skip. Most of the times, I don't really eat breakfast as much as I do. You guys, I skip breakfast. Just go to lunch or dinner. Okay. I'm hoping to get my food step application fixed. That motherfucker tricked me. You got me that time. Now it's gonna take even longer to get my shit approved because I gotta fix some stuff. Is it literally raining? Guys, it's raining right now, I think. Either that or it's dew. I'm gonna say that's morning dew. I think that's morning dew. Yeah, it's morning dew from the wind blowing and it looked like it was raining. I'm like, damn. So today I'm getting saddlebags for my rear rack. I put on my kickstand the other day, so I finally got a kickstand again after many months without one. Shout out to my homie hooking me up with the bike parts I needed. So when I go out today, I got to toilet and pick up my saddlebags. Before I do any of that, I'm gonna go to clothes and wash my ass. So, no, no, I'm not good Whoopi Goldberg. I'm brokey knee gold. I'm brokey knees gold. What's up? The 1994 Mazda Protege was a reliable and affordable compact car with a. Thank you, Jeffrey, for your car. I know, scrub dub dub. What is you barking about? I got you out here so you can walk around a little bit before I go out for the day. Maz is a gay. Oh my god. Why you gotta do the dude like that? Why you gotta do dude like that? You just get put some Carfax in there. Just give him the Carfax. It's Tracy Chapman. Give me one reason to stay here. Now I gotta learn Tracy Chapman songs. I got a guitar. I just gotta get that lock in. That's gonna be my goal next year. I've been fucking up with that damn guitar. Give me one reason to stay here. Chevy Suburban, like the one you picked. Oh, okay. Right now, I'm just saving up. I just got one. I didn't realize. I thought you only get paid from the GoFundMe when you hit your goal. Apparently, they send you money within three days that someone's donated. So I woke up to like a donation in my PayPal because I had it connected to that. I'm just like, oh. But I put that into my savings. All right, RMS, are you feeling okay? I'm a little bit scared. Your Chevy Suburban looks ugly. Damn, y'all going in on the insults today. Good grief. Oh. All right, so today I got a busy day today for Monday. Ugh. New Year's, I'm really getting locked in. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna try my best to do like a daily vlog, which is gonna be hell. I gotta clear out storage on my phone. That's what I'm doing tonight. I'm gonna go connect to somebody's Wi-Fi, and I'm gonna my thing's been stuck. I think that's what's taking up my data. Is my backup is been stuck on like 200 uploads of videos and photos. Hey, what's up, Zachary? Yes, I'm homeless on the streets. That's my tent. What's up, Bobby? What are you eating? I was eating something off the damn ground. She was chewing a piece of glass the other day. I was like, so you just trying to die? Could you let me know ahead of time? Like the other day, I had to take this big old piece of glass. She just, like something slow. There's something wrong with her. This is a mansion. This is a tent mansion. Oh, you know, New Year's in a few days. It's all dwindling down now. I just need her to let me know she want to die, cause I don't know why she was up there chewing on glass. I'm just like, is you being serious right now? I don't have that money to pull glass out your ass. I'll start planning your funeral today. You still got your army bag? Nice. Oh, thank you, Jalen. I know she's learning, but come on. If you can't chew it up and you up there, I know she's learning, but I take it away immediately. That's why I'm sitting like I am right in front of her, because she'll dig in the grass and find some random piece of glass from whoever was out here and just be like playing with it. I'm like, bitch, you gonna get cut up. Give me the damn glass. Hey, thank you, Sabrina, for the flower. Oh, you doing a warm shelter? That's wonderful. Thank you for the floating heart. Sometimes you sleep out in the cold. Yeah, that's tough right there. They don't open it. Open what? Yeah, my will in more ways than one. Like for instance, she'll bark at whatever noise is out there. That scares the shit out of me sometimes. But I think somebody's out there. He eats glass, you know. Oh, thank you for the floating heart. Thank you. Look at that. It's criminal in Maine. Wow. Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, they pretty much made homelessness equal. They say it doesn't even matter if you don't have a place to go. They can put you in jail. I was like, damn, the quota for jails must be down. Like, it is for profit if y'all look it up. These companies own these jails, and they have to keep it at a certain percentage, and it's literally like 90%, almost full at capacity, or they get fined or some shit. It's crazy. 15 in New York, New Jersey, so I'm familiar with being homeless. I had staples in my stomach from a knife wound. Jesus, Bobby! Oh my God! I'm glad to see you made it through, but damn, that's what I see. I'm like, now I'm gonna have to get me a stab vest. Anybody can take me out like that? That's scary. That's some scary shit. Oh my God. This is why I like this. This is why I try to stick to myself for the most part. Because people are fucking crazy. It's like you try to build a community because, you know, everybody on the struggle bus. But at the same time, because people ask, do I hang out with other people? And I'm like, no, because I have nice shit. I got solar panels. I got an e-bike and an e-bike trailer. But it smells bad when it's healing. Ooh. I wreck itself from all the dead skin and stuff and everything. So I got nice shit. Like, some people say I should go to the shelter. Hell no. I got nice stuff. I got like a mat. I got this, like those, you know, those camping mats you can spread out, or it folds up like I'm like an accordion. But I got a mat to lay on. I actually got two, but that other one's my yoga mat. It's like a yoga mat where I do my workout on. But it can double as another mat, like an extra layer. The morning dew is raining down. It looked like rain in isolated places. Yeah. I'm just glad that well, for one, you're out of there, and two, I'm homeless in 2025, and there's just a million ways to survive better than there was back then, you know, especially with the age of technology. I might go for like a solar punk field next year. Do y'all know what solar punk is? All 56 week co-captains. Let me get a minute now. Oh, okay, to teach you how to organize. You're homeless too? Oh man, it's getting rough out here. I meet more and more homeless people every day. Almost every live stream I'm meeting either new homeless people or people coming back that are also homeless. I'm just like, this is bad. The last city I was in, I was seeing new faces every day on the streets. I'm like, I don't think people realize how bad it's getting out here. And it's up. And it's up. The homeless rate is up. Evictions are up. But you know what ain't up? Minimum wage. Minimum wage hasn't been risen since 2009. Almost 20 years. You're in Georgia? How you staying warm? Are you in a shelter, or do you got like a tent set up nice? Like, I got a pretty decent tent, and I got to set up my other one. I'm still trying to cut down a nice spot and make it flat. I'm trying to find a damn shovel to level the ground, because I don't want the ground to be uneven, because that's how my other tent flooded. Now this tent flooded. It's not on even ground. Oh, that's even better. You're in a vehicle. Thank goodness. I'm trying to work on getting a van too. I got monetized in late 2024, and I didn't get my first check until January of this year. So from YouTube. So I'm trying to keep it going. What's up, Jellyfish? What's up? But at least you get in a vehicle, man, because I know it get cold up there. I know it get cold out there. Woo! Yeah, vehicles get cold. You definitely have to have some type of mechanism to keep them cold, because they're gonna adopt whatever's outside temperature is. So it's best to have something to keep you warm in there. I don't know about running the car, because you know that's gas guzzling, but you probably can like get something to plug into the battery, because the battery lasts a while, you know. Oh, thank you, Jellyfish. I appreciate that. Yeah, but I know. You know how you gotta get in the car when it get cold. You leave it outside and you go in your house and you gotta turn that AC on. Then the AC blasts you with cold water before it gets warm. I mean, cold air. Lots of blankets. Yeah, yeah. I got several blankets too. I got like 3 or 4 blankets. I got a heated sleeping bag. It kind of works. It's kind of weak, but it does keep the bottom half of me cold, like the bottom, like where my back lays. To subscribe to a brother Yoshi. I like bushcraft too. I be watching them too. Slept in the car in people's backyard in '98. Damn near froze to death. Oh my god. Yep, gotta have thermals. Yeah, them cars ain't no joke. That's like almost being in a cold storage. Yeah. Oh yeah, them cars get cold. Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year as well. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year to everyone. Ooh, 14 degrees. Woo. I know we need to start going against this regime we got. They doing the fucking most. But I don't like getting into politics, but yeah, but I feel fight the power for real. This has been the most fight the power year we've had yet. Damn. Good morning, turtleneck. What the fuck was that? Hi, somebody. This is a truck or something. I don't know what the hell. It's a weird noise. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you for subscribing. Come on back when you can. My dog's name is Cookie. Her full name is Cookie Dough Oreo Zoe Smith, but we call her Cookie for short. Yeah, watch. I'll show you. Now, this is if she's actually wants to listen to me. Cookie, come here. Come here. There you go. See, she knows. Hey, Cookie. Hey, Cookie. Yeah, she knows her name. No, I haven't eaten today. Come here, Cookie. Come here, Cookie. She knows her name. She's known her name since she was really little. I've been conditioning her since I got her to know her name. Thank you, Bridget. I will. You too. Yes, please be careful. It's hard times out here. I've never met so many people online that's been going through homelessness on a regular basis. This is awful. It's really a sign of the times. What's up, Turtle Talk? Your dog looks so lovable. She is. She's a cuddle bug. She loves it. Look, she up there protecting us from harm. Her little ass. She is a Jack Russell and Pitbull mix. Cookie, come here. Come here, Cookie. Come here, Cookie. Come on. Yeah, she knows it now. You better not try to rip up. She's an escape artist. She's already ripped apart a leash to get out of there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh shoot, almost. Why does it keep doing that? There we go. Everybody shout out to Sabrina for her $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Everything that happens is alone. Hey, come here. Come on. A good player, but she whip my ass later. Yes, they look great, don't they? I love being out in nature. It's gonna be so difficult when I get a house, if I ever do, because I like being outside like this. If I get a house, it has to be like some large land where there's forest area where I can take walks in the forest and stuff. And shit, I might even stay out there and get build like a tree house or something. So thank you. We made a goal of like 10K and as like the base to get the van, and then like another 10, so 20 in total to make sure to cover any repairs or anything like that, any emergencies. I do have a GoFundMe in the link in my bio and in the description of this video. Cause damn, this is tough. But I really would like to get a van because it's gonna be really cold. But I know I ain't gonna get it anytime soon. But it is a goal to get one down the road. Thank you, Bajan girl. Girl, like, what? I never gonna get this shit right. You just call you Cajun girl. Yeah. But I'm gonna work very hard to get like some big land because I love being outside and stuff like that. Start a garden. Probably do like a nice little homestead, bring some people along, have a safe place. Because I'm going to be very big on helping homeless people out the best as I can. I know you can't help everybody, but I'm gonna have some strict rules. But I would love to have people just have a safe place to camp on their travels. You know, I might have to charge some people, but for the most part, you know, hopefully I'll have enough money to take care of anything. Yeah, but I want to definitely get some land, have a garden, and maybe even have a farm. Figure out, learn how to farm, and you know, have farm to table fresh food and vegetables. So, if you mean like homeless in general, I'm going into my second year homeless. In this spot, because this is the second spot I've camped in since I've been homeless. I've been here since probably June, July. I've been here a while. I like to find spots to be semi-permanent because I try to find work in the towns. So I like to find a spot where I can camp and no one messes with my stuff. That's the goal. Because I like to be semi-permanent. Because the way I want to do my journey is I don't want to just be going rapidly, going to the next town, going to the next town, going to the next town. I want to be able to like set up a camp, even if I have to break it down quickly, and explore. You know. So most of the time, I'm going to try to get like on the campground, so I know I can keep my stuff somewhere. But I'll probably get a lock for my tents. So if I got to go, if I want to go explore, I don't have to worry about somebody messing with my stuff. Hey, what's up, Dio? Slinky, Slinky, whatever. So but most of the time I'll probably be doing stealth camping. So make sure to follow along for that. That's gonna be interesting. I want to get like a GoPro or some type of action cam. You have Oreos. Yeah, the Oreo obsessed person. Yeah, I definitely want to get land down the line. I know. It is, I think the temperature's up here. Hold on. It's not going to be It's not gonna be too cold. It's gonna be like 70s, in the 70s as a high. I think the low is gonna be in the 40s tonight. I don't know how many CashApp donors can you get every day from streaming from left to survive. Oh, I don't even get Cash Apps every day. I might get one once every few weeks. I don't get a lot of Cash Apps. And it's enough though, because you know I don't gotta pay rent with it. So most of the time I just try to save it for emergencies and to get my dog food. I might get like some dog food and then some treats for Cookie most of the time, and then I put the rest up. I think you can receive an unlimited amount on Cash App's rules, but I don't get that many, and that's fine. It's not this is not a begging channel. Yes, if I prefer Cash App, but I know some people don't want, for whatever reason, don't send. People may not have Cash App, so they send it super chat. I go to the laundry room. I go to laundry. It's a laundry mat, not too far away. Yeah, just so y'all know, when you send a super chat, YouTube takes 30% of whatever you send me. So I won't get the $5 you sent me. It's 30% of that, minus 30% of that, of everything you send me. So yeah, it's rough, but hey. And then I don't get any of that money until a month later. Yeah. Yeah. That's why some people suggested I put my PayPal stuff in the bios and stuff, because yeah, YouTube takes 30%. So I only get 70% of what y'all send me. YouTube is grimy, man. Talking about from maintenance, but maintenance my ass. You don't need that goddamn much. Y'all just cash. Yeah, they take 30%. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you, Open Light. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me see what time it is. I gotta clip these straight ends. I got these straight ends on my locks. They kind of like curly but straight. You know, they ain't lock into the lock. I got to trim that. Yeah, they take 30%. Yeah, you can check it out yourself. You can Google it. How much does YouTube take for super chats? And they'll tell you, and the gifts and all that. They take 30%, and they take it all top. Before it takes 2 days to process whatever super chats I get for that day. So 2 days later, I will get the 30% cut, and that goes into my monthly check, because they only pay you once a month on YouTube. They only pay you from the 21st to the 26th, because after all the processing. Yeah. I want to get decorations, but I'm not really big on it, but I would like to do it, but not often. Not often. It's cute though. I might get more to decorate my hair, but down the line. Oh man. But I love to keep in touch with my Florida roots and get some shells put in, you know. No, you're fine. This is a Q&A. I have a daily Q&A now. You can ask whatever you want. You're not talking too much. Trust me. There's people in here spamming the chat like they dumb. Not asking anything. They just put crazy stuff in the chat. Trust me, you're not talking that much. I'd rather somebody ask me a bunch of questions and do all that silly shit they be doing. They be like, what is this? What's going on? What is that? Trying to be low-key racist. I'm just like, you are weird. I might turn into that one black lady. Be like, easy it is to find you. Do you ever date? No, not while I'm homeless. No, absolutely not. That's off the table. That's a good question because it comes up a lot about, selling my body or dating a guy or whoever to get out of homelessness. And I'm like, that is a recipe for an abusive relationship because they can use that against me. I got you off the streets. You want to go back to the streets? Actually, yeah, I'll go back. And I really have much more problem being out here. It's all about mindset. That's what the ones that want you to feel sorry for themselves, they got a poor mindset, unfortunately. And a lot of shit happens. People get stuff stolen. I'm trying my best to keep some anti-theft shit going on. But I calculate that into my may happen thing where I get stolen from. So mentally, I'm like, okay, I might get shit stolen. I'm going to try to keep my most important stuff, like anything that's hard to replace, like IDs and stuff. I'm going to always have that on my person. But all this other stuff, I can save up and just buy again. But that's why I don't hang around too many people that are homeless too, because all the homeless people are we're all not the same. We're not all the same. We're all got everybody's homeless journey is different, and the way they go about things is different as well. No, so no sweat at all. But did you have shorter? What? Well, I did lose a lot of weight, but I don't know what you mean. Shorter hair, or what? What are you talking about? I don't know. If you're talking about my weight, yeah, I lost a lot of weight, but I don't know what you're talking about, which is shorter. Yeah, I think you used to come in here. You look familiar. I don't know. Maybe you changed your profile. The name seems familiar. No! Stop trying to rip up your leash. Let me check, because if I'm not signed into it, I don't get the notification. But I think I need to sign back in. But I'll check it out now. You need dog friends to play with? No. She doesn't. Like I said, I stick to myself. It's just me and Cookie. And she's been going through her heat, so I haven't been taking her anywhere. I just keep her at camp. Yeah, I play my guitar. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, what's up, Albanian? Yeah, you get that weird long, like bit of straight hair that don't lock from where my hair. This is where my hair started off as straight, well, the curly, but kind of straight looking. That's how my hair started off, and now it's like I'm gonna eventually take this off, but it's almost like a stemming thing now to keep twisted in and stuff. But I got that on some of my locks. It's weird. Yeah, it curls. I got on quite a few. I got on this one. Look, it's really curly, and then you stretch it, and then it curls back. It's kind of cute. I got it here. I might clip these. It's almost on every lock. Damn. Oh, thank you, jellyfish. Okay, I'll play my guitar sometime. I'll make a day for music and just play around with some songs. Keep it. Oh no. Well, I guess so. It's been 5 years, so if I ain't cut it now, I ain't gonna get cut, right? Hey, what are you eating? Oh, they're chewing on sticks. What's wrong with it? Yeah, I'll get my guitar out sometime. I have no problem playing. It's just I gotta learn some songs and stuff. I got all the equipment I need, but I want to really get a speaker. No, the last time I dyed my hair was this honey blonde. This was about, I think, the second year into my locks, second, maybe third year into my locks. I haven't dyed my hair since, and I probably won't. I kind of like the way it looks. But so this is about year 2 or 3. I dyed my hair one more time, and then that was it. So this is about 3 years of growth. That kind of marks that. Until New Year's, baby. Happy New Year's. But I used to dye my hair a lot. That's why this is my second set of locks. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is my second time growing out locks. The first time I would destroy my hair. I had green locks, I had blonde locks, and I fucked my hair up. It got to the point where I could pull the lock out of my head just that easy. Yeah, sometimes I sleep in. Like I make sure to look at my schedule for the day, like, you know, my digital calendar or just mentally. And I'll be like, do I have anything that I must do today to get out of camp? And if I don't, I sleep in, you know. Mostly what I do is kind of self-employment. So it isn't like I can't start what I do at any moment besides, you know, doing my live streams that I do 9 a.m. and 8 p.m. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever, you know. Was you on a bike mostly? Yeah, you probably see me riding around my bike. I don't know if you remember, but I got an e-bike now. I got new saddlebags because I'm so excited. But this is my e-bike now. I got this Christmas of last year, so I've had it for a year. Just put a new kickstand on it down there. Brand new. But yeah, you probably see me riding my bike. I had another bike that was manual. And then I got this one last year. If you're new, if you're the first time Cash Apping me, I have to accept it most of the time. Sometimes it just goes through. But I think when you're new and you're probably from like a different state or whatever, they make me like accept it. Let me see. Oh, never mind, it went through. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll get Cookie some food. I'm about 6 foot tall. I'm pretty tall. I'm a big girl. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, sometimes it depends. Do a backflip over the bike. You try to kill me? I probably won't even make it to get tangled up in the bike some kind of way. You're 6'6". Damn, bro. You got to walk in town over here. But how's the weather up there? Yeah, about 6 foot tall. One of my cousins in-laws, he was like, good grief. He said, listen, if you have a kid, because he big on sports, he loves sports. It's like, if you have a kid with another tall guy, and if you don't want that child, I will take that child, because that is a future basketball star. Because you already tall, and if you go with a tall guy, and you gonna have a behemoth of a child. I do get food stamps. That's the only assistance I get, really, in kind, generous people on here. You got a bird of mouth, boy. That's what's up. Now, I think I might have scrolled past or whatever and probably sell, but just haven't seen you in a while, I guess. Damn, that's crazy. Y'all some tall motherfuckers. What's up, Big? What's up, Big L? 2017. What's up? What's poppin', baby? Welcome to the live stream. Positive vibes only. Welcome, everyone. Make sure y'all like the live. Show some love. Show some love to your girl. This is a positive journey. We out here to share love and light. I'm showing y'all how to make money, side hustles, whether you're homeless or not. Check out my community posts. I post about like the apps that you play games and stuff on that I've tested, so you know it's real. So come on in. Come on in. You're 4 inches tall. You're an action figure. What the hell? No, it was a government shutdown, and a part of whatever the budget they couldn't agree on involved the food stamps. So we didn't get food stamps on our usual days of the month. So it's different for everybody. I usually get mine on the 1st. Like one of my relatives gets theirs on the 7th. You know, etc., etc. Everybody gets their food stamps on different days, but basically the majority of the month nobody was getting food stamps because of the government shutdown. Now it's back on. They can't get rid of food stamps. They can't. They need to create more jobs, because the jobs are like down 6%. The unemployment rate is up. Up 6%. Sorry, correction, up 6%. So they need to create jobs. They need to actually create a better wage, because minimum wage is trash. Minimum wage hasn't changed since like what, 2009? No, I don't shower with the headphones on. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I do shower. What the fuck? Why wouldn't I take a bath? Why do you think I'm homeless and don't take a bath? Let's really dive deep. So there's a lot of things that have to take place for them to get rid of food stamps. It just can't happen overnight. It's about 42 million Americans on it, and majority of the people that depend on it are disabled, and the elderly, and children. So they need to fix that problem first. You know. Yes, I'm homeless. Welcome to my live stream. And so does your homeboy in your profile picture, giving Bucky or whoever the thought 3,000. You're 6'7", 6'7". We can tell that you're on. Wow, do you want me to pop my pussy out so you can smell it? I bet you it smells like the Dow soap I use. You can't smell me, so you can't say that I don't take a bath. So miss me with that. They try to get on here and clown, but I'm the master jester here. I'm currently in Florida, but if you follow along, I'm going to be heading out. I'm hitting the road like late March, and I'm going to be taking myself and my e-bike on a big adventure with my dog. I'm doing great. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you. It smells musty. No, it smells, what's this color dial soap I got? It's white. It smells whatever white dial smells like. And water, because I kind of rinse it off real good. Just get in there. This me. I got an outdoor shower. This me. Hey Sierra, what's up? Yeah, it's probably your upper lip, bro. It ain't me. You have anxiety? Please don't worry. This is a positive journey. And trust me, I already mentioned before, I have plenty of ways to protect myself. My dog is my first line of defense. So she can hear, she got the dog ear. She can hear the slightest noise. It's better than me. And trust me, she gets crazy when somebody's near. She's like, "Rrr!" Like I got so used to her different barks. She has a bark for barking at random things. And then she definitely has a bark when it's a random person. I'm not a boomer. You need to go do your research. I'm a millennial, I believe. I was born in '90, so I'm not a boomer. Do you know what baby boomer is? Clearly not. Thanks for getting the ice. That was you, yeah. He was like, please get the ice. I did. Luckily, the meat was still good. Yeah, I be playing with these. I be playing around with the trolls. It'd be funny. I love trolls. I love it. I don't take nothing somebody mean say on the internet seriously at all. Yeah, I'm a '90s baby. That's not boomers are a whole different generation. Google is free. Google is free. It's out there for me and you. From you and me. Let's see. And see, look, it looks like Adam is using his native tongue, a gorilla, to communicate with us. Look at her. He's trying to tell us, what is it? What is it, Adam? Is little Timmy stuck in the well? What is it? I know. Oh, eyes are. Oh, thank you, Afro Annan. Thank you. Stop it. Stop it. You're going to make me blush. I like trail mix protein powder stuff. Okay, that's good. That's good stuff. I started bringing up how to keep things cool and ideas to suggest about there to eat. Oh, okay. I know, bro said boomer to a '90s person. I know, let's get little Timmy out the well. Adam's trying to communicate with us. I know it. He's trying to speak to us. What is it? What's that, Lassie? I know, right? People think they're funny. They're not. He's trying to communicate with us. I know it. Come on, Adam. I know you can do it. What the fuck is that? It's okay, Cookie. It's okay. She got her hackles up. What is that? It's probably just an animal. It's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. Okay, Cookie. Hey, good morning, gorgeous. What's up, Stacy? Yeah, he must be trying to. He's trying to communicate with us. Adam, he's trying his best. You know, he's trying his best. How you doing, Stacy? What's up, Sierra? I see you waving. What's up? So I'm excited. I'm going to try to get a new trailer because I found one that's enclosed. That's the one I'm going for. I'm going to go for an enclosed trailer where some of my stuff won't get wet. She is a Jack Russell Terrier and Pit Bull mix. Don't ask me how that happened. I like to make fun of Cookie saying that her mama was a hoe out here in these streets. But I got her for free. I got Cookie for free, so the guy wouldn't have a reason to lie to me about that. So she's mixed with Jack Russell and Pit Bull. Yeah, I got a Planet Fitness, but I'm behind, unfortunately. It's been rough out here. I'm behind on my Planet Fitness, so I can't go till I pay it off. So I'm going to be, I finally got my delivery bag, so it'll be easier for me to do Uber Eats. No, I'm not a gangbanger. Nothing about me says, if you've been listening to me this whole time, I don't even speak like a gangbanger. I'm quite articulate. All right, so today I'm going to try to take off this rear wheel. I need to replace the rear disc brake. The rear disc brake snapped when I was out here riding around in the forest. So, hey girl, hey Norma J, how you been? No, thank you. I don't sell my body for anything, not even a place to stay. I'm good. Not that desperate. So I got to take this wheel off. Now I'm going to catch hell. I always catch hell trying to take this rear wheel off. Cold and sick. Oh my gosh. I hope you get well soon, love. So I'll be catching hell because this rear wheel gets so seated into the thing because this is where the motor is. Yeah, it's a lot of work. So this is where the motor is, so it's really heavy. So it gets seated into this spot really good. So I literally have to bang this thing out. I have to like bang it on the ground to get this wheel out, the rear wheel out, every single time. Every single time without fail. So I'm going to be working on that today. Yes, I know what per capita means. What do you want? What do you want me to? What's per capita do you want? What statistics do you want us to discuss? People helping you and the people in the stores around you are kind. Yeah, sometimes I get help with people, like if I'm out in public, but I'm going to take this to my storage unit and work on it because I tried to bang it on the ground here to get it out, but it's, the ground's soft and stuff like that. I have nice people that help me out from there. You got to go. Oh, thank you for Albini for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. I'll see you later. Bye. So that's going to be my journey day. I did get the new, as you can see, I got my kickstand, brand new kickstand put in. No, I can't live in my storage unit. For one, it's too small. Two, the storage unit owners watch the cameras like a hawk. So there's no way I can stay in the storage. It depends. If I don't have enough money, I'll take a handful of clothes I need for like the week. And I'll take like a storage bin, fill it with water, hand wash it, and then let it dry on like I got some rope out here, and I'll let it dry on the rope. But most of the time, I'm able to wash a little bit of clothes at a time at the laundromat. Most of the time. That's not true, Adam. See, you must be getting your source from a conservative website. You need to go to a legitimate website that gives out official statistics and stop watching those red pill stuff too. Okay, Adam? That's what I need you to do first, because then you'll learn the real statistics. And I'm pretty sure the people that commit the most crimes look like you. They look like you. Yes, I'm actually homeless. This is my tent. Here's my cooler. That's my stove. My bike. My dog. This is my bike I travel around on that I'm fixing up. I don't watch Stranger Things. It's not that I don't like it. I just haven't sat down and watched it. I got my dog over here. You lost your phone? Well, I'm glad you're back. This is my second year homeless. I became homeless in August of 2024. And I've come a long way. I went from having a tent all the way up to where I'm at now. And it's only getting better. I managed to go live stream every day. And I built up myself to get monetized on YouTube. So sometimes I get like a YouTube check every once. This is how I charge my phone. Right here. It's my power station. I can charge, plug it in. Lil Durk. I knew one of Lil Durk's cousins. He was really weird. I don't have a job. I do work when I can. That's how I was able to afford the e-bike that I have right here. I was working. I saved up. It's only a temporary job, so it wasn't a permanent stay. So I worked a temporary job, and that's what I like to do is work temporarily because I like to be free as possible. I like to be free as possible. Right now, I'm currently in Florida in the woods somewhere. I'm randomly in the woods. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Well, they ask some questions, but yeah, I know what you mean by Adam. Adam is just a jerk. Adam's a typical troll. He's just trying to incite violence. What's up, Easton? Hello, everybody. Now, I have family, but I'm doing it on my own. I'm doing my own solo journey. I'm out here doing my own thing. And plus, the family house that I could go to is full. It's a house full of people. And I don't know if you ever couch surfed on someone's house with a full of kids and stuff. It's loud. I don't like the loudness and yelling of children. I love children having fun, but after a while it gets old, you know, especially when they're not your kids. I don't have kids, so I don't. And then on top of that, I would automatically become the automatic babysitter because I don't have any kids or any other responsibilities. So it's kind of it's a win-lose situation. Luckily, in the woods I'm in, I don't have that problem because I'm near a busy street. So, you know, most animals don't like all that noise. So I don't, there's no gators because there's no water out here. There's no bodies of water where I'm at. So, and then I haven't seen not a single hog because like I said, it's a lot of noise going on here. Yeah, I've been out here for a few months. So it's not a bad decision. I got laid off from work. The company downsized. That's what started this. I didn't make the decision for the company to fire me. That's what it's all about. You gotta start asking questions. Dennis, you gotta ask questions. You can't just assume, oh, she's homeless because I did something wrong. It's not that. It's not always that cut and dry. Some people go homeless from injuries at work. I literally watched a guy break his back at work, and because of all that craziness with insurance and everything like that, he ended up on the street. So was that a bad decision on his part? No, because accidents happen. It's not always that cut and dry. All homeless people aren't lazy. All homeless people aren't drug addicts. All homeless people don't make bad decisions. You got to stop doing that. You got to start asking questions and doing your research. All the information is out there. You can go on YouTube and search up how people become homeless. Like at this point, with all this internet stuff, you choose to be ignorant. It's willful ignorance at this point. Yeah, I'm working on getting another job. I don't listen to the modern rap music, so I don't have nothing to say about Kodak Black. One of the delivery jobs, I think he said Urban Adam. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't nobody know shit for real. I want to learn about foraging mushrooms, though. I'm 35 years old. See, look there. Somebody else in here just got laid off. My husband and I are homeless for a few months, staying in motels. We were waiting until the apartment we were moving in was open. There you go, see? Oh, look, another one. You're ignorant. What's ignorant about me? I'm literally trying to explain to you that it's not that cut and dry, but all you got is just meanness and rudeness. Yeah, a lot of men when they go divorced, go homeless. A lot of women. Some women are leaving abusive relationships as well. My sister was in an abusive relationship. She's got a lot going on. She had to go and live in a hotel to get away from her ex-husband and the family. They were all abusive. They basically kidnapped their kids at one point. Hey, thank you, Diane. Thank you for coming in. That's good that you're an open book and tell everything the way. Yeah, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. I try to. Mainly it's just trolls on here because no one can be that dumb. But actually, the general public is. Generally, people are stupid. And there's no need for that when you can literally look up stuff about how people could become homeless. Yeah, that's true. People won't get it until it hits them. And a lot of people don't realize that they're closer to being homeless, or in my situation, than they are of ever becoming a billionaire. And they worship these rich people and celebrities like crazy. Mostly the ultra rich. It's their money. They can do whatever they want and all that bullshit. Most of the ignorant people. Meanwhile, they don't pay no taxes that could help people like me and then create programs and stuff like that. People are late. Who said they were lazy for living in a hotel? And it's like 4 months of gap in between apartments. We're staring at the who said you were lazy? I didn't say that. Who said that? You're in the same spot. See, and I've been meeting more and more homeless people every day, every time I live stream. It's getting bad out here. It's a sign of the times. It's getting bad. That's right. This is a positive journey. I just get so tired of people coming on here with that bullshit, with the trolling and stuff like that, or just this willful ignorance at this point. I know, right? Keep your head up. Thank you. Stay strong. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lee. It drives me crazy too. I thought I'd never become homeless. It happened for me for 2 years. See there? Sometimes it happens like that. These are locks, baby, not braids. But thank you. I appreciate that, Joe. Yeah, you can still, some people are homeless and work and live in their cars, and some people have opted into living in vans because shit is expensive. Rent is crazy. Rent is getting out of hand. And it is crazy how the rent keep going up, but minimum wage, this is minimum wage and this is rent. And then what kills me is they make homelessness illegal. Like, what the fuck? The eviction rate is soaring. You can't afford to live in a house. Some people even choose to be homeless just so they can get a break from bills, because this is crazy. People are literally working to paycheck to paycheck. It's crazy. My husband and I have three of our kids lost our house into a fire. Oh no. I lost 11 days and 10 people left in the hotel almost 2 months to me. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, hotels are expensive too. A lot of people say to live in a hotel, but that adds up. And then I got a dog, so I got to pay like a $30 dog fee at this one hotel that's down the street from me. But we works all day and we almost end up homeless too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, trolls are miserable. That's really is. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all follow along. Thank y'all for the likes. Make sure y'all follow along my journey. I'm going to be hitting the road with my e-bike and dog. I'm going to be traveling the United States. I might be in a state near you if you're in the U.S. Yeah, rent is crazy. The 3 days in a month in New Jersey. Oh my God. As I mentioned, for 3 years and still couldn't afford to live in my own. Oh my gosh. Look at all these stories. Yeah, I lucked out in this spot, really. I really did. It's $6.50 a month in Iowa. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh, that's a good question, Sir Jacobs. Why do homeless people own pets? For many reasons. One, companionship, because sometimes you just want to have somebody to hang out with you. You know, it gets kind of scary being completely alone sometimes. Some people can do it, some people don't. Me, I would have been fine without it. The dog was given to me for free. So 2, dogs make a great protectors, and they can, because they have a heightened sense of hearing. They can hear all the subtle shifting of people and plants and shit. So I've had my dog bark at people, and it probably was a good deterrent because they couldn't see her. It was a guy looking for somebody, and my dog has different barks. So I knew when there was somebody outside my tent before they even walked up, because they were speaking. I could hear somebody in the distance, but Cookie could hear him better. And she started with, my dog goes nuts. She don't know somebody, she goes absolutely bonkers. So that too. And she's nice to be around. I've had her since she was a few weeks old. She was a little baby. She could fit in my hand like this, a whole body. I've had her for so long. That's my baby. Did you go to college? I did, but I left college because for the degree I was getting, I could learn everything on YouTube. So I left college and I learned everything from YouTube. I went to college for music production. And when I looked at how much I would owe at the end versus what I could learn for free on YouTube, I went ahead and canceled that. I told them to go ahead and take me out. And everything I've learned from music production, YouTube University, everything for free. Yes, my CashApp is keorabeatz. It's right here. It's pinned right here. One of my moderators pinned it for me. Yes, social media is how I generate my primary income. So I make money on YouTube. That's my main source. I do TikTok Shop Creator Program. They send me free samples of things. I get those sent to my cousin's house. So I've actually gotten a free probiotic and free joint health for my dog alone. There's a dog company that wrote me. They found me. And they seen I had a puppy. And they're like, hey, we would love for you to promote our stuff. So all I got to do is do a video. Hey, check out this stuff. And then I make money off commissions when people buy it. Thank you so much. Oh, trust me, anything helps. I'm forever. You could have said $1 and I would have made it work. I would have got me something. I would have found $1 snack. I don't have a PO box due to me being homeless. They changed the rules recently, so now I have to show a proof of residence to get a PO box. They just changed it. When I first had a PO box last year, all I had to do was show my ID and social, and they opened it up because that showed that I'm me. Now that you have to show an ID, you have to show a lease. So I don't have that. But if you want to send me something, you truly want to send me something, send me an email. It's keorabeatz@gmail.com. No, I'm in Florida. And we can make it happen, but I don't put my cousin's address out there like that. Don't just gotta be for Cookie, but I don't know what to type. Oh, okay. But yeah, thank you so much. If you do want to get with me to get something, to help me with something, like send a box, I can send you my cousin's address. I just don't put her address online, like out there to people. And I also have an Amazon wish list of supplies. Why am I not married? Because marriage is not the goal. Marriage is not marriage is not even really on the things to do list. Now, if it happens, it happens. But I don't need to be married. I don't need that companionship. I'm good by myself. I got a good, nice routine. The Florida law now, where do you sleep? I sleep in the woods, hiding out in the woods. You already know the Florida law, yeah. I've run into 4 police officers at my last camp in another city. They didn't give a shit. Depends on the city where you're at. I was in Ocala, homeless in Ocala. That's why I started my homeless journey. First time ever living on the streets. 3 officers and a detective I talked to. They didn't give a shit. They said, I can't be back there because of the law. But at the same time, if there's no beds or anything like that, it really depends on how you carry yourself. But it's nowhere for me to go. Like, what can they do with me? Put me in jail? Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to look up general delivery. I've been needing to do that. So I may be able to do like general delivery for every town I'm in. I just got to find the places that does it. They want to see you stick to CashApp Street. Yeah. Yeah, Florida, it's a new law in Florida. You can't sleep outside. None of that. Camping, none of that. Even this one I'm doing is illegal. It's called House Bill 1365. Look it up. It's crazy. House Bill 1365. Donations and handouts. How about asking for a job application? So you don't think I apply for jobs, Fox? So are you really that dense? So you don't ask if I apply for jobs. You assume I don't. You're really smart. You're really showing how intelligent you are. Yeah, marriage can be rough too. No, I don't listen to Tyler, the Creator. I know who that is, but no. It's your constitutional right to use the postal service for free. Okay, I'll definitely check that out, though. They have campgrounds, but you got to pay for that. I'm out here free. But the thing is, the most fucked up thing is they create all these laws, but it's like, we don't really own this. You can't take this land with you when you die. Our ancestors are just rolling around their graves of how poorly we treated as modern humans. We gotta pay to live. No, I'm not playing no cornucopia. My dream job, actually, all I need to even do my dream job is a laptop, and I already got streaming music. I'm a music producer and an instrumentalist. All I need is a laptop again. Yeah, I make a little bit of money. Streaming music doesn't make a lot, but I do make a few dollars from making my music, so we can't complain. So it's best with the Florida law. It's best to just stay out of sight, out of mind when it comes to the law. You just posted a video? What are you talking about? Post a video of what? It's probably from my live stream. They take a while to upload. Especially the longer the live stream, the longer it takes to process. Oh, okay. Oh, it might be my live stream for the other day. It takes a while. The longer the live stream, the longer it takes to process for YouTube. So that's probably what you're seeing. Yeah, I'm hitting in a wooded area. Yeah, Yeah, my last spot was behind a store. It was in a wooded area behind the store. It was great because there was like a store nearby I could walk to. I missed that spot. We are alone and homeless, having a roof over your head doesn't make you special. That's true, Neo. That's true. You never been to Florida? Okay. So the landscape in Florida, there's a decent amount of like wooded areas and stuff, depending on where you go. Like I said, I got really lucky with this spot. I seen it. I discovered a spot when I was at a park, and I was like, "Damn, how far back does this go?" And then boom, I found the spot. It was great. I'm trying to work on getting the van life too. I gotta Okay, thank you, Diane. I appreciate it. I want to do van life in the future, but you know, I'm trying to raise money through my GoFundMe. So if y'all want to check out my GoFundMe, the link is in the bio, and I appreciate it. I'm trying to raise money to get a van for me and my dog. Oh no, my bathroom is out in the open. My toilet is out in the open. My booty cheeks be out for everybody to see. I only seen like one little baby snake. It was only like a corn snake, or also known as a rat snake, and that's literally what they do. They eat rats. It was like this little baby snake about that big. It was like orange looking. I looked it up. I like, Google Lens it. It was just a rat snake. But it was like this. Hey, Flame Beast, what's good? But you talking about just in general about snakes? Yeah, snakes. You want to stay away from what the venomous was? Yeah. Oh, it's actually quite free. If you know, like I know there's nobody really out here, but the people over there, they got a privacy. I wish I could show you the other camp, but there's people living over there, but they have like a privacy tarp. They have their whole camp, like it's almost like moon shaped. It's like moon shaped, and it's black tarp, so I can't see them and they can't see me. If I feel like I need more privacy, I just go behind the tent. Like I'll take my toilet behind the tent. I'm actually about to buy a new toilet today. I'm going back to my old setup of a bucket with a bag and a lid. It's not too bad. Trust me. Your booty will never be so relaxed when you shit outside. It feels so natural. I know it sounds funny, but it just feels right. You got the birds chirping, a light breeze. You're sitting on the toilet and your whole body will relax. It's been the easiest poops in my life being out in the streets. Hey, thank y'all for 50 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Whoop, whoop. 50 likes, baby. But yeah, thank y'all so much for the love. Sometimes I'll hand wash like clothes I need for a few days, but most of the time I just go to the laundromat if I got enough money. I'm just saying, the birds chirping, there's a light breeze, summer breeze makes me feel like I'm telling you, your whole body will relax. I'm telling you, don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock it till you try it. 100%. Summer breeze makes you feel fine. That's why I want to get. So the last tent I had, and I didn't bring with me, I left it behind in my old site, but the last tent I had a porch. It was big enough to have like a little porch on it. So if it was raining and I still had to use the bathroom, didn't get wet. Like I said, I had my toilet on the porch. Just pop booty on that, boom. And thank you for the Donkey Kong coins. Thank you, Dio. I appreciate you. No, these piercings I had way before I got homeless. I've had these several years. No, I do want to get more piercings. I know I'm terrible, but hey, if I work for the money, I should be able to spend how I want. You know how many people were tripping because I got a e-bike? Because I got an e-bike. Like, I spent $2,000 on that. So I should be able to get what I want. It's always been crazy how people will police the poor. The people will police the poor and be like, you shouldn't get these things. You're homeless on the street. I was like, heaven forbid I have a way to transport myself. Do I? Sometimes, but most of the time I sleep in my ears. I sleep with them in. You know, they come easily out, in and out. I gotta wash these things, but yeah. Yeah. But it's always crazy how people will try to police the poor. You're homeless. You should have got a car. A car is a lot more expensive than $2,000. If I buy a car somewhere in Florida for $2K, first of all, that's gonna be a hard find. Second of all, it's probably not gonna work that great. It's probably a piece of shit. I just plug it into my storage unit, or I go to the library to charge my battery. I'm working on a solar power setup too. I know we're people too, exactly. It's crazy how people are. I know, fuck the haters though, for real. Yeah, heaven forbid I have an easier way to get around. People are crazy. Yeah, so the tires, especially the rear wheel, that's where the motor is. That's where the money's at right there. I'm part Jamaican. So yeah, I got a lock. This right there is the lock for it's like a folding lock, and it goes into the seated here. It's seated here where you usually put a water bottle thing. I just put the lock here, so I always have it. Did you know fish can swim? Yeah, we were resourceful as hell. Yes. The seat's comfortable, but I gotta get a new one because it's broken. It's kind of broken. It's missing the screw. It fell out a long time ago. I don't know where the hell it went. I was staying in a van for a while when I was young, and I was working at this barbecue place, and this one person was like, "You live in your van, you're so disgusted with me." People are so judgmental. And it's crazy. You know, you're just trying to survive. People out here just trying to survive. I'm trying to survive the best way I can. And people's mindset are just so fucked. Yeah, it's like, yeah, subhuman. There you go. I was looking for the word. When you become homeless in general or whatever, you become subhuman. Like, you're not even considered a human being. But that's because some people are just so dependent, like Matrix. Like the dude on the Matrix says, some people are so dependent on the system, they will fight to keep it. That's the sad part. People are so dependent on the system. Like they will defend. Oh, like I literally had somebody when I was talking about how working is literally like a scam. Like this whole system is like a fucking scam. You got to pay to live and work all the time. And somebody got on there. It's just the way it is. You just have to deal with it. You just don't want to work. It's like, you're right. I don't drink labor. I want to at least be able to do what I want to do. I shouldn't have to go and work a shitty job, get disrespected by poor management, and all this other system, and all the stuff about the system, and be depressed. It's so depressing working a regular job. I get to the point where I don't give a fuck about. I never gave a fuck about the drama. So I just try to. And then when you stick to yourself and you try to do your job, people have an issue with that. It's like y'all need to pick a fucking struggle. Y'all need to pick a struggle. You know what I'm saying? I know. I want to enjoy my life too and not slave through it. Listen, Foxhound, you go be a slave to the system. Okay, let us have this. Okay, let us have this live stream. And then if you're like when I was working at this temporary job, I got treated like shit, and you think I was gonna? And then somebody asked if I told the people I was homeless. Hell no. If they're willing to treat regular people, they think I'm regular like them, and they find out I'm homeless, they're gonna work me to death and gonna treat me even more like shit. I was like, they already think I'm regular and doing assholish things. This one manager, it was right after Christmas, so it was almost time for me to go. I left the job early, by the way. It was temporary. They were gonna let me go any day. They weren't gonna tell me. They're just milking you till the last drop. So I'm gonna tell you why I left this job early. First of all, the entire time it was just so disorganized. The first day I was homeless, I went to orientation, right? The first day I was homeless, I went to their orientation. It was canceled. So I do other jobs and get other interviews going and stuff like that, doing interviews. About close to 2.5, 3 months later, they called me saying, "Oh yeah, we're ready for you now. You can come work for us, and you still need the job." I'm like, so I'm pretty sure I was the only one left in the group that showed up. Everybody else found something else. It's been 3 months. So I worked this job. It's so disorganized. They barely trained me. I'm working on it. I'm trying to be self-employed with my music, to be my own artist. So I'm trying to save up to get a laptop, but that's down the line. Right now, my priority is to get a van. Eventually, I'll get a laptop and everything again. Because I have to use it. Because I got all my stuff on the cloud and I'm fucking Apple. That's the only Apple product that uses a MacBook Pro. And them shits is expensive. The last MacBook I bought brand new was in 2019. It done died on me last year. That shit was like $2,500. And that was in 2019. The new MacBooks damn near 3,000 basic with a basic model, damn near shit. Being homeless with the right mindset, that's a good question. Being homeless with the right mindset is worth it. Because my mindset is a lot differently than everybody else. Most people that are homeless. Like how many homeless people you know that aren't on here begging, that are on here aren't begging. Most of them, if you want to help me, that's fine. If you don't, I'll figure it out. I got multiple ways to make money. I know multiple ways to make money online. It's 2025, baby. If no one donated to me, I still be living. You know what I'm saying? Hide my bags in the back under racks. My manager knew, but it fucked me up for real. Oh my gosh. Oh, once again, Foxhound, you're one of the ignorant ones. Let me explain it to you, because clearly you're kind of slow. Not every homeless situation is a bad decision. I got laid off from work. Do you know what laid off means? That means it was the company's decision to take a bunch of people so they can cut down on cost of employment. They took a bunch of people and said, hey, we got to cut you loose. And guess what? Do you think they told us ahead of time? Like, they always want you to do the 2-week notice. They always want you to do a 2-week notice, right? For when you want to leave. But they literally, the day they were like, well, the day's finished. We brought y'all all here. The company's cutting down. Sorry, bye, toodaloo. And then you sent off. Why would I lie about that? Why would I? You're not very, you know what? You adult conversation. You're probably a child playing on the internet and you're getting on my nerves. So bye. You forget, I run this live stream, so fuck you and go have a nice life somewhere else. Not everyone got mommy and daddy. Exactly. And they love to come after me about mommy and daddy issues. Somebody talk about, well, where's your dad? My daddy's dead. But I still had, when he was alive, I had a great relationship with him. I grew up in a two-parent household. It's not, they always want to use, my skin color, be like, oh, you must got daddy or mommy issues. No, my parents are fucking amazing. One of them's gone to the grave. I still got, luckily, I still got my mama around. She's an angel. She comes in, my mom's so cool. She'll come in the live stream sometimes. She'll hang out in the live streams with me. Yeah, but I gotta go. So the new way that GoFundMe is structured, once I hit like the 2,000 mark, then it'll raise it higher. It automatically does it. It's set at like, I think 20,000. So once it goes to 28, when I reach that goal, it automatically goes to the goal, higher up the goal. That's the new way they do it. It doesn't show the set price anymore. It's there, but that's how it goes. Yeah, that's my cash out right there. It's a $ keorabeatz. That's why I should. If y'all want to check out my music, I do have stream music. I'm on YouTube Music. All you gotta do is put it in at keorabeatz. That's my producer name and artist name. Let's see. Damn, open light. What happened? Yeah. What's up, Pops? Hey, Pops. I got these several years before I came homeless. And I got these for my birthday, so I didn't even spend my own money. But thank you for trying to insult me. You tried. I didn't spend my own money on these. And I got these years before I became homeless. Okay? You thought you ate, but you that's why it's best to ask questions. How long have you had your appearances? And I would have told you about 4 years ago. I've been homeless since 2024, August of 2024. So what does that mean? When you do the basic math, it means what? I already had the piercings before I had homeless. But good job, Pops. Good job for your terrible observation. You're doing great. No, I'm not triggered. I don't give a fuck about no troll. The only one's triggered is you. Dog, does your dog get tired of being in the same spot? No. She's been sitting like this for like 10 minutes. She's patrolling the area. People are salty. Let's all cool our jets now. Let's not argue. Wait, 6-7. What's up? Thank you, Peggy. Yeah, Cookie doing patrols. Yeah, that's all. What's up, baby? Hey, baby. Hey, Cookie. She heard her name. Look, she knows her name. Look. She's like, Mama. Hey, Cookie. Come here. Come here, Cookie. Come here. Okay, she probably is tired. Ah, nope, no. She like to rip her leashes up. Look at badass. Yeah, some people get on here and thank you for the 30% YouTube. Yeah, YouTube takes 30%. But thank you, Donkey Kong. I appreciate it. Oh, you have to if you have to have the Cash App itself, that's a separate entity. But if you try to send me a gift, it should be maybe like a plus button at the bottom. I don't know what y'all see on your live streams because I'm hosting. I don't know. But there should be like a button you probably never used or pushed before, and then you can send a super chat that way. Yeah, she's adorable. But if you try to directly send a Cash App, you have to get the separate app. Hey, Open Light, leave Gigi alone. She's being nice. Hey, thank you. Wait, what's that, Wakey? Thank you so much. I'm ready for the new year. The big things are popping, little things stopping. Hey, what's up? Yeah, 30%. YouTube takes 30% off top. They take that shit before I even get my money. The poor will have you always think the homeless people are the most high. Our souls are the most high. Happy New Year, baby. Thank you, good man. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. But thank you so much, y'all. Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate it. How many likes we got? We got 57 likes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh shit! I pulled out the plug. I'm trying to charge up my phone. I need to charge up everything today. Woohoo! All right, y'all look at my dog's body right quick. Ugh. Woo! Yeah, better be a shopping list. Damn. Okay, so in total, let me go get my other phone to do the calculator. Hold on. So for example, someone super chatted me. The biggest super chat I got one time was $250. So 30% of that, YouTube takes $75 from that. So I'll end up with $125. Or whatever the fuck 75 is. No! No! So they're trying to tear up the leash. Yeah. I know her pretty ears are the cutest, aren't they? So yeah, let's calculate that. Let's calculate what I'll make after I gotta turn on my hotspot here. So this is my old phone. This is from a whole different company. I got this phone from Metro for free. It was like a deal. Create a new line and get a new phone, whatever. Get a new line, whatever. So just so y'all know, I don't have two working phones. I do use this to use the hotspot from this phone to this phone. That's it. Hey, what's up? Nah, it's gonna be 70 degrees today. It ain't cold. Nah, you get used to the car noises. No, I can't. I tried before. Okay, so let's just round it off to $12. Let's say I got $12 super chat right now. I got $12. Let's do the math. Let's do what 30% of $12. So 30% is $3.60 roughly. So they're gonna take about $3 from me, and then I get that. So yeah. So I'll get about $7 and some change. Yeah, but they like to chalk it up saying it's for maintenance and you know for them to host our stuff now. That's almost like them saying that's like almost like a paid subscription really. But they're getting it constantly. You know, they got the hundreds of thousands or more people that are monetized. I can only imagine what they make a day. Oh. Yeah, that's why I try to that's why somebody suggested I put my Cash App here. And I got PayPal and stuff like that because I know everybody don't have. Yeah, the math wrong. You're right. I might have did the math wrong. I was doing it on top of my head. So 250 minus 775. So that's 175. You're right. 175. I was doing it too fast. You're right. So yeah, so YouTube takes somebody sent me a super chat for 250 and I got 175 of that. They took $75 from me. Yep. Do I have a membership? Membership for what? I do have a channel membership I offer, but I don't know what it is. It's like, no, I'm saying like YouTube is like treating it like it's a membership to take the 30% out. That's how they say it. It's to maintain and for us to host you and for maintenance. You know, they got their excuses, you know. Yeah, they took $75. Thank you. Thank you, Vita. Thank you. Yeah, they took $75 from me. Yeah, they hustlers for real. And that could have helped me because I could have used that for some more supplies I needed for my bike because I need to get a new bike seat. Oh, thank you, Turtle. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get me something. I don't know what to get, but I'll find something to eat. This is not a ski mask. This is a cap that I usually put my hair inside. But what, you think my hair is fake or something? That's it. It's just new growth. I've been growing my hair out for a year. Look. All that's from February of this year. As you can see. New growth is all starting to collect together. It's almost like a fro right now on top of my head. I don't have a P.O. box, unfortunately. But I'm going to work on trying to find like general delivery because a lot of people want to send me stuff. And I used to have one, but they changed the rules. They've even made the PO box anti-homeless now. So I have to find a way to do a thank you, Turtle, again. Thank you, Turtle. Yeah, YouTube's fucked up, man. And yeah, I could have went and got a new seat with that. I need a couple other things for my bike. I'm just glad I got nice friends and y'all to help me out, for real. Somebody tried to steal your e-bike last night. How did that go? Did you have it locked up or what? Did you have like the wheel locked or something? Thank you, Ray. What's up, Carson? What's the W for? W for winning. With the W. Winning. What the hell? What the hell, Rochester? I haven't had that term in like forever. Thank you, Easton. That's right. I'm working on my goals. You're right. It's all about mindset. I keep telling people, if y'all see these miserable homeless people because they're too miserable and don't want to think about the silver lining. Every day is an opportunity to be better. You know, every day is an opportunity to be better. Hell yeah. See, I never understand. I know why people want steel bikes, but if you don't even know how to turn on the e-bike and you running with that heavy ass thing, most of them are not that heavy, but you might as well just let that shit go, man. I lost my job. I got laid off. I know the feeling, man. Somebody stole my last e-bike. I was just torn. And it happened in the worst circumstances. So I had an e-bike. I got stolen in June of last year. So it was actually a few months before I became homeless, which would have helped me out so a lot to get around. So what happened was my mom had open heart surgery late June of 2024. So I didn't sleep all that night because, you know, this is a major surgery. So I didn't sleep all night that night prior. And then the hospital changed the time in which she was supposed to go to pre-op. So they made it earlier. So my cousin came and picked her up, you know, for the surgery in her car. And I took because the hospital is not too far. So I took my bike. I took my e-bike to the hospital and rode it there. So I'm rushing to get in because I was expecting her to be in surgery in pre-op later. So I'm rushing to get in and I didn't lock my bike. Mind you, you know, I spent about, it was 6 o'clock in the morning when I left my bike there. Mind you, they got cameras too. So I'll probably never see my e-bike again anyway. But, so I was in the hospital for 12 hours. The tent good in waiting weather. It's really good. So I was in the hospital for 12 hours while my mom was getting surgery, and it took about an hour for them to, you know, to prep her to get into the ICU while she recovered. And by the time I went downstairs, my bike was gone. And the worst part was I had my delivery bag on there. I had a delivery bag for the rear rack. I had a seat for my niece to sit on because she would ride around with me sometimes. They took it all, baby. They took it all. Hey, what's up, the official church? What's up from North Carolina? What's up, baby? Yeah, they took it all. I even had the charger in there because I was going to charge it up, but I was rushing. And I usually take the battery off. I didn't do none of that shit, like my usual procedure. I was just so messed up. Did you ever have a house apartment before you lost your job? Yes, I lost my apartment and car when I got laid off. And ironically, like the first day I became homeless, I got an orientation. I'm just like, that was, even though it was canceled, but yeah. I'm so glad they didn't take Cookie. Well, I didn't have Cookie. Cookie, I just got April last year. I got Cookie April this year. Hola. Me llamo Keora. Keora. ¿Cómo está, mama? What's up, Winston? Weston? What is that? I'm sorry, I don't know. You talking about a house? Kamingo? What's that? Are you asking about homeless or what? What made you choose Cookie? She was fucking adorable. Like, I got her in April. She was only a few weeks old. She was just like this little. She was so cute. And I was talking to her for weeks about getting a dog. And I'm just like, boom, get a dog for free. I'm like, hell yeah. Yeah, people are fucking evil, man. You went to 10 states. I'm trying to go to every state as many as I can. See Honda Elantra just now. Yo, what's up with the Honda Elantra? My friend, one of my friends, she lives in Philly. Her Honda Elantra got stolen. What the fuck is with the Honda Elantras? Is something about it that they like? Because she had a Honda too, just like yours. A few years, like, probably about the same year. It's all about mindset. You got it. You right. What's that say? Disciple, what's up? Yeah, I had a regular bike before the e-bike, yeah. So an overview of my goals. I do have a dream board, by the way. So first, I'm going to be doing more vlogging stuff to grow this channel because this is my main source of income. I'm monetized, etc., etc. So my first thing is to really grow this channel. I'm going to be going on an adventure in March to on my e-bike and taking my dog and a trailer with some of my supplies. I'm also going to have a guitar, and if I can save up a number if I save up and can't afford it, I'm trying to get a busking amp. I want to do busking and just doing vlogs, adventure vlogs around the United States. And I know when people seeing that, it'll help grow my channel. I just got the feeling that'll help me a lot. So I'm growing my TikTok too to get into the creator program, and that's like almost 7,000 followers on there. That's my biggest following is on TikTok. Y'all can check me out. It's I think it's at keorabeatz, or just look up Keora Brown. I'll pop out. It isn't like there's too many of me, but I have 2 profiles on there too on TikTok. So just look up the second one. It's which one everyone's biggest is the one I'm always on. So I'm going to be saving up money, making sure I got proper equipment, etc. And the next step is with the busking to help me get better at performing in public. I want to also have my own music again and make my own music once I can save up the money to get another laptop. I'm just basically going to be trying to build my dream life because I got all this time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, TikTok, it's iffy, I'm a little bit concerned about it because it keeps showing me every few videos I seen like weeks ago, and apparently there's some big event happening. It's just trying to distract this moment. I don't know. But that's just like an overview. I got a lot. It's very intricate. But I do have a dream board of things I will be accomplishing this year. So by the end of this year, it's not really to be famous. It's just really to be just out there making music and just living my best life. You know what I'm saying? Well, I work temporary jobs. I don't work full time. I work temporary, save up the money. That's how I can afford to buy this. I got this temporarily working. It cost me $2,000. That's the kind of thing I do. I don't like working full time anymore. Do I sing? Yes, I do sing. I'm not the best singer, but I do sing. There is a song I actually sung on. Hold on, let me find it. I gotta find it. Hold on. All right, this is a song. This is a song I sung on. See? It's called Your Love by Mikhail Lee. He's a gospel, he's like a gospel rapper featuring keorabeatz. See? And that's a song I did with him. So if you check this out, you can hear me singing on this. Thank you, Jeff. So I'll leave it up there for a minute. Hey, what's up, Marv? Marvelous. Marvelous. Okay. Yeah, so being homeless in the right mindset, it's really easy. It's not easy, but it's just stress free when it comes to bills and stuff. So yeah, the song's called Your Love. He's got a weird way to spell his name. It's Miikel Lee. If you go search this up and find this song, then you can hear me singing on that. It's on YouTube Music, and I don't know if he has it anywhere else, but I did this a couple of years ago or something. So yeah, check it out. Oh, thank you, Princess. I appreciate it. So yeah, if you want to hear me sing, that's the song. Oh, thank you, Princess. I appreciate it. What manga are you talking about? Okay, give me. All right, guys. I gotta get ready for the day. I gotta go take care of things. Go pick up packages. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you follow along for the journey. Positive vibes only. I'll be back live streaming tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you come and hang out with your girl. Thank y'all for the continued love and support. Thank you so much for the cash app. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all have a great day. You too. Have a blessed day, Jim. Y'all have a blessed, productive, awesome, totally rad, kick-ass day, okay? Thank y'all so much for the love. Make sure y'all come hang out with me tonight. No! She had to try to rip her leash up. I swear to God, I'm gonna waffle stump this hoe. No! But thank y'all again for the love. We hit 75 likes. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up? Thank you. Thank you so much for the love. All right, I'll see y'all tonight, all right? If y'all want to come and hang out with me, all right? Peace.